You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship.
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to... Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
What's up, guys? Oh, wow.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with them. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
A main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got. And this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD Wrestling and Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
Let's go to NXT.
Well, well. Look who showed up in NXT.
Still talking like you...
Yeah, well, just remember. The last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step. No matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around...
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
You earned it. It's about time they recognize how much work you've put in to get back here.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now.
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
This one's going to be a sellout at the monitor.
An underground match? Wow. My first match back in underground. I better kick the crap out of him.
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds, Johnny X. And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears! Here is your winner, Johnny X!
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with Teenage You sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Do you think it's any accident I debuted as the archetype? It never would have occurred to me to use a definite article had The Rock not done it first. True trailblazer.
I will not. He doesn't need one more thing to claim credit for.
Well, now that I'm here in NXT, let's talk business.
This is a match GMs dream of. So let's make my dreams come true.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
The Archetype's next chapter starts right now.
Let's get this win. Got to get 5 stars on this one.
A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Inamura.
And his opponent from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshi.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Yoshiki Inamura.
Oh, my first.
Raw power and assertiveness. That's what Yoshiki Inamura brings to bear on the competition. The fighting spirit inside this man simply cannot be contained.
Yeah, once Inamura really gets blast off.
Whoa, look out. What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Over the top rope, slingshot lariat. Super kick.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, what a response.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
He's going up.
Oh!
Phoenix into a 630 senton. A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
And Inamura needs to find an opening fast.
Inamura cuts him off.
Yoshiki able to take a stand there. This could be a good chance for Inamura to get some distance and rethink things.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
All right.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count. Oof, driven down.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Oh, down by the DDT.
Around we go and down with the Samoan driver.
Can that finish Yoshiki?
Sky high. What a somersault. Yoshiki's mind didn't look to be in the game there. He's able to counter that.
Grabs a waistlock, but look at them battle their way out of there. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Boom. These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the the WWE Universe just can't get enough. Climbing up those ropes now.
Placed on the table.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stomped to the belly.
A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Yoshiki has got to get his wits about him.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh!
Really?
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, quite the knee there.
DDT.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double stomp.
Yoshiki's in serious danger.
Gonna fly. With a boom stomp.
Can that finish Yoshiki?
Striking down with the axe handle.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Landed him. Inamura is heading up top.
Inamura! Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. Oh! There we go. Rolling right into a small package pinfall here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a...
Around we go and down with the Samoan driver.
Yoshiki's in serious danger.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Johnny X.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
Two.
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
No hard feelings, but I'm not into that match. Happy to do something else. I don't know about that one, Sean. What else you got?
I'll take Stacks on. Ugh.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underbox, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo!
Why is my black mask not working? That's why he's got to be prone. My bad. Just trying to... What was my other one? Oh! Alright. I'm gonna change my attire. I think I'm gonna go white and gold instead of blue and black. You know, we've had Johnny X over the years in all these WWE games that I've done. You know, this is kind of like the redemption story of Johnny X, the old Johnny X. He's older now. And, you know, I feel like this is the embodiment of making him a new and improved. But we got so we need that color right there. That's not going to be... We're gonna keep the archetype shirt because I feel like that's good for the character. So we'll do this still. I think this one looks good. Let me pull up my... Let me pull up my chat at my phone, because it's not letting me read every... My chat at my phone, because it's not letting... Of course. Oh, I'm ready to get back into this whole YouTube world thing, dude. I've been gone too long. I just haven't had the time to do anything. Wish I had those ones. Oh wait, those are the same ones. They're just regular color. What the... For sure. We'll use these. We'll get back to the wrestling in here in just a minute. So I feel like I'm just doing all this in the... What's up, everybody? Y'all leave a comment and like and share the video. You know, seeing as how he's older, more wiser. He's ultimate Johnny X.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger
Appreciate
talent,
you too, bro.
carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never...
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey. But only if you're ready to take the next step.
I'm absolutely ready.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk.
All right. Probably be on here about another hour. I got some important stuff to deal with. Oh gosh.
The Archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Don't forget to leave that bell on, guys, so you know when I'm live.
And talking to a
I'm gonna
sweaty
start being
blowhard
live
isn't
a
as
lot more
captivating
here
as you might think.
Oh, I only need a
throughout the week, so
maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the Archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out.
yeah,
Because we
he's
both
Braun
know
Breaker's
this isn't a comeback.
manager in this,
It's a farewell tour.
so it's the Vision practically.
Lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to...
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, At least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Look how this is me.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing
man's
pancakes
got
and
sunglasses
screaming about
on.
unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag
Why
Team
does he still say it like that? It just kills me, bro.
Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry. I'm not chasing tag gold.
No. Might as well go ahead and use my points. Go ahead and get that one. Oh. All right. Let's look at the threads. Yeah, in the beginning of the game, you have the archetype stuff on. So, and then when you get ready to go to the Indies, Hector says, hey, let's change your stuff and your music and stuff so you're new.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what? The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster! After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing. For now.
Attacking with full force. Man, that is gonna...
Kick to the midsection.
Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in. With
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
counters to gain the advantage.
So, oh yeah, man, stopping the count like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind.
Up and down, standing Shiranui. Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Uh-oh. And Gargano with ring awareness.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
God, he countered both of them.
And he turned it around. Fighting back with everything she has.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Hoisted up high here. Everything he can do to create space here.
Earth-shaking power slam.
I'm getting double teamed here.
Gargano gets reversed.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Crack with that kendo stick.
I'm stuck.
Arms trapped.
Any help?
Strikes.
Gargano slid us in. He's gonna do it. Gargano, no escape.
It's locked in. Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in. He may tap out. He may tap. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather.
Oh, here we go.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm here.
Incredible athleticism. Oh, come on. They got to get down from there.
Yeah, man. I don't think...
Around we go and down with the Samoan driver.
That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
The poison pixie at work. Just taunt.
Oh, baby. Set up for a big slam. Goodness, just sit crashing through that window.
Good God!
You gotta be kidding me!
Hurling yourself from that height? You've got to be more than crazy.
Super kick!
And a stomp to the gut.
Devastating hit from the chair.
LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. Oh, my!
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Countering that offense. Catches the leg.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Tommaso Ciampa with a big boot there. He's gonna go for the fairy tale ending.
Around we go and down.
Oof, driven into the chair.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed
I'm
to
done
bend
with
there.
you. You're done.
And now it looks like they're...
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone?
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. Wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have...
I'm gonna try to make this the long one, because I've already went through the short.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment.
Let's see how you work as a team.
What are you thinking for our first...
I think you and Hector will really benefit from this match.
Yeah, it looks like it. We're facing ourselves because it's glitched out.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
Listen to that reaction. These people have...
Like Borderlands characters. There's going to be a CM Punk, a Rhea Ripley, and a Becky Lynch, which is going to be cool. I'll probably be playing some of the island here soon. I know I'm going to take a break for a little while, and then I'll got to take care of some stuff, and then I'll be back on here later tonight.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around. A second-generation superstar, Hector Flores, is ready to go.
And his partner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
The former El Mago Jr. looks like a different man.
You're thinking of the other El Mago Jr. This is El Mago's real son, not the gimmick one. Try to keep your lore straight, Wade.
The actual El Mago Jr., Hector Flores. Alright, who we facing? Keep out. Hank and Tank.
Yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Belly Boys.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds.
It took Hank and Tank some time to figure out who they are as a Hulk.
I believe they call themselves the Belly Bandits, but I get your point.
From the top! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ooh, he fends that off.
Walker finally finding an answer to that onslaught. He found his opening. Now he's got to use it.
One step ahead of Hank there. Knee strike. Makes the much-needed tag. A clothesline. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Deep uppercut connects.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Catapulting down on the opponent. Flores way up high. From the heavens. Does earn the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Drop kick. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
Oh, one step ahead there. Tank doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Tank trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, Ledger holding him at bay. He's completely tied up. Oh, atomic drop. Uh-oh. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Super kick. Taking things to the top rope. From the top, double stomp.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Elbow drop.
Oh, a boot to the back.
He's starting to look battered.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Damn.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut. Vicious sidewalk slam.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Boom! Well-executed drop kick. Drop kick to the kneecap.
He's headed to the top now.
Take off.
He fails to connect.
Damn.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Drop kick. And look at this. Brain buster.
Walker's in big, big trouble.
Planning something big here.
Taking off.
Oh!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
One step ahead there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Knee strike.
A truly rough blow to the
I'm almost positive I just busted him open somehow twice.
Turns it around.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, he's certainly feeling that attack.
Can't say that Walker didn't come prepared. What's Ledger preparing here?
Big atomic drop. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Oh, Ledger holding him at bay.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
DDT!
The end for Tank could be on its way.
Adios.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Oh, he cuts it off. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Tags their partner.
One step ahead of Hank there.
Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Up high. Off the mark with that one.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Connects on the double team maneuver. Catches the kick. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon. Wow. And able to evade the offense.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. And a stomp to the gut. And just
Good Lord.
Look out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Thumped with a big blow and able to skirt around that attack.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, off. And here we... Super kick! Good night.
Off the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the
I
face.
shouldn't be. Okay, something's happening to the broadcast, guys.
In a well-timed count.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Still only got one.
Not.
I don't know what's wrong and why it's.
Enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Ledger at the mercy of his opponent.
Tank needs to start reacting quicker.
Arm smash after the stops. He tags in his partner.
Oh, come on. That ain't right. Dodges out of the way.
I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Give me a second.
German suplex.
Oh, placing him in the corner.
Boom, what an uppercut. Oh, gets that jaw-breaking stick.
Neck breaker, seemingly out of nowhere.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.